Hey, good morning, everybody. It is Friday morning, April 8th, 2022. And I hope that the wind doesn't distort this too much and you can hear me. But I'm once again coming to you from a cemetery. A little different cemetery this time. And actually, if I pan over there off this shoulder over here, you can see the church. And I was standing in front of that church yesterday. And today I'm on the other side of it, and if you probably can't tell, but the old cemetery I was showing you yesterday is on just up kind of in that side of the church. This is the new section of the cemetery for that St. John Lutheran Church. And the reason I stopped here this morning is because I got to thinking about the souls that are buried here, or not the souls, the bodies that are buried here. The souls, of course, have departed, but I was thinking about all the people in this cemetery that I know, and I think you've realized now by watching yesterday, and if not some other posts, that there are a number of people here that Vicki and I are familiar with. And so let me just see if I can just turn this around. And so if we were to look here at the names that we find on these monuments here, we see a Y and a Dinkelman and a Mashoff and a Windler and a Kasten and all kinds of Twinhoffel and Schutte and Carmeyer and Finke and Funky and all kinds of memories with families with this name, with all these different names here. And the reason I think about that is Acts 2:42, when it talks about the exhortation for us to not to give up, or to devote ourselves. Oh, back again. All right, to devote ourselves to the apostles' teaching and to the fellowship. And so that's what's so important here, because what we realize when we're in a cemetery is that we have fellowship, or we've had fellowship with all those who are lying at rest here, but then we also will someday have an eternal fellowship with people. And that's what a blessing that is to know, but it's also an exhortation for us here that we would make sure that we are in fellowship with people here, that we join together with each other for the mutual consolation and strength that we can give to one another, so that as much as we enjoy the fellowship, as much as we can enjoy the fellowship on this side of heaven, we also get to enjoy that fellowship eternally with those that we love. So even though that we have loved ones who depart this life before we do, we know that we'll be reunited together in the resurrection victory. What a joy and a pleasure it is to know that and to have confidence in that. And I pray that that is your confidence as well. Dear Jesus, thank you for the gift that you have given to us through your death and resurrection. May we always have joy in the victory that you have won for us. May that be our sure confidence. Amen. God's peace to you on this Friday, April 8th,